rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart.
Come to the deep end, yeah, where it's dark. G-locked like a pit, but a wound like a shark. Black tips on the 5-7 looking like darts. We're not the same, you can tell us apart. Let me slow the flow down, come on, let's walk. Change the whole game, let's talk. Look at it now, then look at the start. Look at me now, so why would you start? Swing on me over bars, I slide on them, but this ain't a walk in the park. Catch around shotgun in his will. I bet you I'm sawing it all. Nigga, I'm an Israelite and a gangster, so do not compare me to y'all. You can lose an ear over one of mine. Compare me to Peter, that's all. The smaller you are, the farther you thrown. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. Listen for what? You ain't accomplished what you telling me to do. These niggas is off. I keep the commandments you calling the law. It's written in stone, the hands of God. The 3, 5, 7, hold 9, and I'm still beating the
Jump
odds.
out the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. We ain't had to step foot off the porch. When we had the ops outside the door, we just grabbed the pound and count their asses down and they ain't come back no more. I ain't even want to sell crack no more. Fiends was calling back and forth. We was in too deep, I couldn't get no sleep. Fiends knocking at the door. I was out late night swimming with the great whites. Had to slang white just to get the pay right. On the block all night to the daylight. Thank the Lord out of the game cause it ain't right. You don't even know the half that I've been through. Hopefully you'll never ever had to. Street shit get nutty like cashews. It be your own damn niggas that'll blast you. Leave you outside stiffer than a statue. They'll blast you like they never met you. That's how they do you. Treat you like they never even knew you. Put that metal through you like voodoo. Better keep your feet on land, that's the porch. We out in the street swimming in the deep end with the sharks. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Jumped off the porch into the water to swim with the sharks. Teeth so sharp, one smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart. Got the dog in me, all bite, no bark. One smell of blood, rip you apart.
I know exactly what they want. I know exactly what they want. Just be patient. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me, y'all keep the fame. I want the glory, been that nigga, bitches never ignored me. Rich in spirit, little bitch can't afford me. They want static, fix it with a 4G, red beam on it. You think I'm recording, kicking front doors, you try to backdoor me. We are not a gang, bitch, we are army. Book a den, you know I don't tell stories. Keep it 100 in the lightning, you niggas fake baby K name Adonis. Mini Drake, clip curl, but somehow I can shoot it straight. Insta clip, I can shoot 4 minutes straight. Turn this to the Super Bowl if I need to. I can hit your chief up with an eagle. Set you up on the score, but they lied to you. Why you letting them niggas mislead you? My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. You won't see it coming, I move like a crook, a thief in the night. So watch what you put, my aim precise. These bullets 12 inches long, a block away I could take off the foot. Ask me no questions if you know my stance. Bitch, I'm the man, so thanks in advance. They mean a rifle on top of a tripod. If they ever tell you I was taking a stand. They got run up on me, but I'm way too advanced. Spinning with choppers, turn you into a fan. Can show you the steps, but won't hold your hands. They thought they could stop me, it ain't go as planned. How I get this far? Cause I took a chance. Really got ranked, keeping it a band. This ain't what you think, better think again. This ain't what you think, you better think again. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name, they more for me. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name, they more for me. With the war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster.
Get this joint. Get this joint. Right.
First star, I'm really that nigga. Truth be told, I'm a noble figure. Local niggas, they be so offended. White West world, it's global business.
Hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. All y'all.
Shalom, shalom. 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 We are the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge, started 1 West on 25th Street, Harlem, New York, on the Commander Junior Honor. We're about to proceed with today's Sabbath service.
He sabotaged my brother. Probably had to change it in the setting. Oh. Everything was cool, man. I think you fucking up, man. I'm gonna hold you.
I've been sober all day. Can you blame me? So like we had a few technical difficulties.
I don't think so.
Shalom, shalom. Shalom. All right.
Is the mic on?
No, that mic is on. Say it's on.
So lucky for the technical difficulties, but we're gonna rock it out. This is the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Kodash,
Kodash,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Malakwatka,
Malakwatka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakwatka,
Malakwatka,
Kaba'ah,
Kaba'ah,
Ratazaka,
Razaka,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Ba'arataza,
Ba'arataza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashemayim,
Bashemayim,
Lathalanawa,
Lathalanawa,
Lakam,
Lakam,
Kal,
Kal,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Basalakanawa,
Basalakanawa,
Kabawatnawa,
Kawafnawa,
Kasalaknawa,
Kasalaknawa,
Kabawatinawa,
Kawafnawa,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Tawiyanawa,
Ayanawa,
Banasai 1,
Sawan,
Abal,
Bal,
Hawashanawa,
Shana,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Rai,
Rai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Hamalakwa,
Baha'ala,
Ba'ala,
Bathapara,
Ba'ala,
Lawalami,
Lami,
Aman.
Aman.
In English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Kingdom come,
thy will be
thy
done
will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our
We
debts.
forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom
and the power,
and the power
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the prayer for the power. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
Baba Kusha,
Baba Kusha,
Lathalanawa,
Lathalanawa,
Haka,
Aka,
Haka,
Aka,
Larapa'ah,
Larapa'ah,
Kal Makala,
Kal Makala,
Wakal Marawa,
Kal
Marawa,
Haka,
Aka,
Latahar,
Latahar,
Hamatazarayim,
Matazarayim,
Haka,
Aka,
Lahakwim,
Lahakmi,
Hamathium,
Hamathim,
Haka,
Aka,
Al-Rakawa,
Al-Rakawa,
Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala,
Lagarashan,
Yarashan,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
the water Aman.
the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushua,
in the name of Yahushua,
please give us the power,
please give us the power,
to heal
power to heal
all manner of sickness,
all manner of sickness,
and all manner of disease,
all manner of
the
disease,
power to cleanse the lepers,
power to cleanse the leper,
the power to raise the dead,
power to raise the dead,
the power against unclean spirits,
power against unclean spirits,
to cast them out.
cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua,
thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the prayer for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh,
Rakatah Yahweh,
Wa Yahweh Shah,
Why
Yahweh
Yahushua?
Shah,
Wa Mayaka Allah,
Wa Mayaka,
Wa Alahayim,
Wa Alahayim,
Taza Yah,
Tabiyah,
Alawap Yahana,
Alawat Yaham,
Ha Alawapyim,
Alawati,
Ha Saranyim,
Hasaranyim,
Ha Quatazayanyim,
Akozayoyim,
Ha Koyoyoyim,
Akozayoyim,
Wa Ha Aquatium,
Wa Akwati,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem
the
Yahushua,
water Aman.
the water Aman.
in the English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh,
and Yahushua,
and Yahushua,
and Michael,
and Michael,
and the angels,
and the angels,
Commander Yahan,
men general,
the generals,
the general,
the captains,
captain,
the officers,
officer,
the troopers,
troop,
and the sisters.
and the sister.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahushua,
in the name of Yahushua,
thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is Psalm 121. Asha'ah,
Asha,
Ayanya,
Ayanya,
Ahahari,
Ahari,
Ma'ayan,
Mayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yabah,
Aizariah,
Azari,
Aizariah,
Azari,
Ma'aim,
Mayan,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shemayam,
Shemayam,
Wa'aratazah,
Wa'arataza,
Al Yathan,
Ayathan,
Slamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Galka,
Al Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Hana,
Hana,
La'a,
La'a,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Shamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'al,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Al Yad,
Al Yad,
Yamyanka,
Yamika,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashimash,
Hashemash,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Balayala,
Balayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makal Rai,
Karai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Afnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza Aska,
Taza Afka,
Waba Wa'aka,
Baba Wa'aka,
Mayatha,
Mayatha.
Wa'aidai Walam.
Wa'ida Walam.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills,
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills,
from whence cometh my help.
from which cometh my help.
My help comes from Yahweh,
My help coming from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Yasha'ala,
that keepeth Yasha'al
he neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy going
He
out
shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
This is Psalm 83. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Damayalaka,
Al Takarash,
Al Takarash,
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Al Tashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Al Yabyika,
Al
Yamika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Imaka,
Anika,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Yahweh,
Sawada,
Sawadah,
Wayatha,
Wayatha,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Ai Tazawa,
Al Tazapawanyika,
Al Tazapawanyika,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidam,
Wayakaki,
Magalia,
Galia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'al,
Iwada,
Awadah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Ai Tazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Kadwa,
Al Yaka,
Ayaka,
Bar Yath,
Bayath,
Yakarathwa,
Karashwa,
Ahalia,
Ahali,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashimai,
Wayashemai,
Alayam,
Alayan,
Mawa'aba,
Waba'al,
Wahagariam,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'aimalat,
Wa'amalat,
Palashath,
Halashat,
I'm Yeshabia,
An Yeshabu,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gamashwar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Aiman,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawai,
Zawarai,
Labunya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Laham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamadi,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabi,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Kwayashwan,
Yashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Yashamadwa,
Ba'ayan Da'ara,
Bayanda Arad,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
La'adama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Amawa,
Ka'arab,
Ka'ara,
Wakazaba,
Kazaba,
Wakazabak,
Kazaba,
Wakazazal,
Katazol,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kal Nasiyakamwa,
Kalmasa Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Naya Rasha,
Maya Rashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ath,
Af,
Nawath,
Nawaf,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagagala,
Kagalia,
Kakwash,
Quash,
Lapanya Rawaka,
Hayaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Tabaira Yaira,
Dabya Ira,
Wakalahaba,
Kalahaba,
Dalahat,
Talahat,
Hariyam,
Karayan,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradatma,
Ewadatma,
Basa Iraka,
Basaira,
Wabasa,
Babasai,
Wapathka,
Rapafka,
Dabahalam,
Damahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Punyaham,
Panyahan,
Kualawan,
Walayon,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahal,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakapara,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadawa,
Wadawa,
Kaya Atha,
Kayata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labaka,
Al Yawan,
Ayawan,
Al Kaha Arataza,
Alka Radaza.
in the English, keep not thy silence,
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
and be not still,
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
low.
Thy enemies make a tumbling.
Enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate
And
they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
and lift up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted against
They have consulted against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come
come
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a
That
nation.
the name of Yasha'Allah
The name of Yasha'Allah
may be no more
may
remembrance.
be no more in remembrance.
For they consult together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
the
tabernacles of Edom
tabernacles of
and
Edom
the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of
and
Moab
the Hagarenes,
and Hagar,
Gabal
Gabal,
and Ammon
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assyrians also joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They are hoping the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Say Allah,
Salah,
do it to them.
do unto them.
As to the Midianite,
As to the Midianites,
as to the Syrian,
as to Sisir,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook Kasan,
Kassan,
which perished at Endor.
perish at
They
Endor,
became as dung for the earth.
came as done for the earth.
Make those neighbors like a red
Make the neighbors like
a red.
and like Zeb.
and like Zeb.
Yeah,
Yea,
are the princes
are the princes
as Abba,
as Abba,
as Amunda,
as Amun,
who said,
who said,
let's say to ourselves,
let us take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh my power,
Oh my power,
make them like a wheel
make them like a wheel,
that stood before the wind,
some before the wheel,
as the fire burning for
as the
wood,
fire burnt the wood,
as the flame
as the flame
set the mountains on fire.
set up the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with
Fill
shame
their face with
that
shame,
they may seek thy
that they
name.
may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yeah,
Yea,
let me put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men
that men
may know
may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name
whose
alone
name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sorry.
That's for you. Okay. La Yashala.
La Yasha'Allah. Yashab, which means to be seated.
Anybody know where you at? Deuteronomy, though, right? It was Deuteronomy, though, right?
No. Okay. Sure. Can't go.
32 and 42.
$41.
32 and 42 when we start now.
42. We're going to start Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 42. Asha Kayar Katazaya Madam Wakara Salakia
Wakarabia, Tha'akal, Bashar, Madad, Salakia, Madam, Kalal, Washabat, Salakia, Washabia, Mara'ash, Para I Salakia, Para I Wath, Arayab, verse 43. Harana, Salakia, Haran, Yanal, Garayam, Aimal, Kaya, Dama, Iba, Salakia, Ibad, Abadai, Salakia, Abada, Abadyawa, Yakwawam, Wanakwam, Hashayab, Latazara, Yawa, Wakapar, Adamathwa, Imal, verse 44, Wayaba, Mashah, Wayadabar, Ath, Kal, Dabaria, Hashayara, Hazaath, Ba'azanya, Ha'ain, Hawa'ah, Salakia, Wa'awashai, Salakia, Wahawashai, Ban, Nawan, verse 45, Wayakal, Mashah, Ladabar, Ath, Kal, Hadabrayam, Ha'alah, Al, Kal, Yasharala, verse 46, Waya Amar, Alahaim, Shayamal, La Salakia, Labakam, Labak, Lab Bakam, Lakal, Hadabarium, Ashar, Anakia, Ma Salakia, Ma Ayan, Salakia, Ma Ayad, Bakam, Hayawam, Ashar, Tatazawam, Ath, Banayakam, La Shamar, La Ai Shawath, Ath, Kal, Dabaria, Hadawar, Salakia, Hadawara, Hat Salakia, Hazaath, verse 47, Kaya, La'ah, Dabar, Rock, Hawa'ah, Makam, Kaya, Hawa'ah, Kaya, Yakam. What, Salakia? Wabadabar, Hazah, Ta'ara, Yakal, Yamayum, Al, Ha'adma, Ashar, Atham, Iborayum, Ath, Hayaradan, Shema, Larashatha, Larashatha. Verse 48. How many am I going? Was it? Verse 48. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Ba'ai, Salakia, Ba'ai, Tazayam, Ba'ai, Tazayam, right? Ba'ai, Tazam, Ba'ai, Tazam, Hayawam, Hazah, La Amar. That's the end of Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 48. And that was 42. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 42. I will make mine arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain of the captives, from the beginning of revenges upon the enemy. Verse 43. Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people. Verse 44. And Moses came and spoke all these words of this song in the ears of the people, he and Hoshea, the son of Nun. Verse 45. And Moses made an end of speaking all these words to all Israel. Verse 46. And he said unto them, set your hearts unto all the worlds which I testify among you this day, which ye shall command your children to observe and do all the words of this law. 47. For it is not a vain thing for you, because it is your life, and through this thing ye shall prolong your days in this land, whether ye go over Jordan to possess it. Verse 48. And the Most High spoke unto Moses that same self, that's just like it, that self same day, saying, that's the end of Deuteronomy 32 and 48. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 49. Allah, Al, Hara, Ha'irar, Salakia, Ha'irayam, Hazah, Hara, Nabwa, Ashar, Ba'aratazah, Mawa'ab, Ashar, Al, Panya, Yarakal, Wara'ah, Ath, Aratazah, Kana'ain, Ashar, Anya, Nathan, Labanya, Yasharala, La'akazah. Verse 50. Wamath, Bahar, Ashar, Atha, Ilah, Mashah, Salakia, Shema, Waha, Salakia, Waha Asab, Al, Imayat, Ka'ashar, Math, Aharatazah, Salakia. Aharon, Akayak, Bahar, Hahar, Wa Waya Asap, Al, Imayal. Verse 51. Al, Ashar, Ma'ailayat, Salakia, Ma'ailatham, Baya, Bathawak, Banya, Yasharala, Bamaya, Maria Salakia, Maria Bath, Quadash, Madabar, Tazan, Salakia, Tazan, Al, Ashar, La'ah, Quarashatham, Iwa, Salakia, Quada, Shatham, Awathya, Batawak, Banya, Yasharala. Verse 52. Kaya, Managad, Thara'ah, Ath, Ha'arataza, Washama, La'ah, Thabawa, Salakia, Thabawa'ah, Al, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Anya, Natham, Salaki, Nathan, Labanya, Yasharala. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 1. Waza'ath, Habaraka, Ashar, Barak, Salaki, Barak, Mashah, Ayash, Ha'ala, Salakia, Ha'alahayim, Ath, Banya, Yasharala, Lapanya, Mabothal, Mawathwa, Salakia. Verse 2. How many they got here? You know? Waya Amar, Yahweh, Masaya, Salakia, Masayanya, Ba'a, Wazarak, Masha Ayar, Lamal. Is that Lamawa or Lamal? Lamawa. Hawap Yai, Mahar, Pa'aratazar, Salakia, Pa'aran, Wa'atha, Marab, Salakia, Marababath, Quadash, Maya, Mayanwa, Ashadath, Lamawa. Verse 3. Apa, Kabab, Imayam, Kal, Quadasha, Slakia, Quadash Yawa, Bayadak, Waham, Thakal, Salakia, Thakawa, Salakia, Lara Galak, Yesha'ah, Madabar Sayak, Madabar Salakia, Mada Barathyaka Salakia. That's the end of the book of Deuteronomy 33 and 3. That was 32. 49. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 49. Get thee up into the mountains Abrim, unto Mount Nebo, which is in the land of Moab, that is against Jericho, and behold the land of Canaan, which I give unto the children of Israel for a possession. Verse 50. And die in the mount whither thee goest up, and be gathered unto thy people, as Aaron thy brother died in Mount Hor, or Salakia, and was gathered unto his people. Verse 51. Because ye trespassed against me among the children of Israel at the waters of Meribah and Kadesh, in the wilderness of Zin, because ye sanctified me not in the midst of the children of Israel. Verse 52. Yet thou shalt see the land before thee, but thou shalt not go thither, thither into the land which I give the children of Israel. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 1. And this is the blessing wherewith Moses, the man of God, blessed the children of Israel before his death. Verse 2. And he said, the Most High came from Sinai, and rose up from Seir unto them. He shined forth from Mount Paran, and he came with 10,000s of saints. From his right hand went a fiery law for them. Verse 3. Yea, he loved the people. All his saints are in thy hand. And they sat down at thy feet. Every one shall receive of thy word. That's the end of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 3.
I'll pick up the next one. 77. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 4. Tawara, Tazawa, Lanawa, Masha, Mawa Rasha, Kwahalaf, Ya'aikwab, verse 5. Yahaya, Bayashir, Shara 1, Malak, Baha Ta'asap, Ra'ashir, Ain, Yakad, Shabbatya, Yasha'Allah, verse 6. Yakaya, Ra'awaban, Ra'aban, Wa'al, Yamath, Wayahaya, Matha Yawa, Matthewa, Masapar, verse 7. Waza'ath, Laya Wada, Waya Amar, Shemai, Yahweh, Kwawal, Yahai Wada, Yahawada, Salaki, Judah, Yahawada, Salaki, Wa'al, Aimawa, Taba Ya Anwa, Yada Yad Yawa, Rabah, I think it's Rabah, Lawa, Wa'izar, Mataza, Matazar Yawa, Ahaya, that's the Salaki. Verse 8. Wala Loya Amar Thama Yaka Wa'a War Yaka La'a Yash Kasa Yadak Ashar Nasa Yathwa Bamasa Dara Wab Dara Yabahawa Al Maya Mara Yaba. Verse 9. Ha'amar La'aba Yawa La'ab Yawa Wala Amawa La'a Ra'ayath Yawa Wa'ath Aka Yawa La'a Hakayar Wa'ath Banawa La'a Yadai Kaya Shamarwa Amarathak Waba Rayath Waba Rayathak Yana Tazarwa. Verse 10. Yawa Rawa Masha Yaka Laya Iquab Watha Warathak Laya Sha'ala Washa Yamawa Ata Wara Ba'apak Wakala Y'all Al Maza Bakak. And that's the end of verse 10. If you could pick it back up in English, brother.
4.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 4. Moses commanded us a law, even the inheritance of the congregation of Jacob. Verse 5. And he was king of Jeshurun when the heads of the people and the tribes of Israel were gathered together. Verse 6. Let Reuben live and not die, and let not his men be few. Verse 7. And this is the blessing of Judah. And he said, Hear, Lord, the voice of Judah, and bring unto Salakia, and bring him unto his people. Let his hands be sufficient for him, and be thou an help to him for his enemies. Verse 8. And the Levi, he said, let thy Thummim and thy Urim be with thy Holy One, whom thou didst prove at Massah, and with whom thou didst strive at the waters of Meribah. Verse 9. Who said unto his father and to his mother, I have seen Salakia, I have not seen him, neither did he acknowledge his brethren, nor knew his own children, for they have observed thy word and kept thy covenant. Verse 10. They shall teach Jacob thy judgments and Israel thy law. They shall insist before thee and hold burnt sacrifice upon thy altar. Is that it?
Mhm. Next, I'll pick up the next 7 in Hebrew. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 11. Barak, Yahweh, Kayawa, Wapa Al, Yada Yadayawa, Darataza, Makataza. Shout out to Makataza. That's 11. Makataza. Mathanyam. Mathanayam. Kwamayawa. Wama Shana Iowa. Man Yakwa Wama 1. Verse 12. Labanyamyan Amar Yada Yad Yahweh Yashakan Labata Ila Alyawa Kapap Ila Alyawa Kal Hayawam Baba Yun Katha Yapa 1 Salaki Katha Yapa Yawa Shakan. Verse 13. Wala Yawasap Amar Maba Rakah Yahweh Aratazawa Mama God Shama Yum Matal Wamatha Wam Rabatazah Rabatazaf Takath. Verse 14. Wama Magad Daba Wa'af Shamash Wama Magad, Garash, Yara, Yerakim. Verse 15. Wamara'ash, Hara, Raya, Quadam. Shout out to Quadam. Wama Magad, Gaba Iwath, Iwalam. Verse 16. Wama Magad, Arataza, Wama La'ah, Wara Tazawan, Shakanya, Sana, Thaba Wa'ath, Waba Atha, Salaki, Waba Wa'atha, Lara Ash, Yawa Sa, Wala Quad, Wala Quad, Naza Yar, Akaya, Akyawa. Verse 17. Bakawar, Shawarawa, Hadar, Lawa, Wakwa Runwa, Salakia, Wakwa Runya, Ra'am, Kwara Nayawa, Kwaranyawa, Baham, Imayam, Yanagak, Yakadwa, Apaswa, Arataza, Waham, Rabba Bawath, Aparium, Waham, Alapya, Manashah. That's the end of verse 17. If you could pick it back up in English.
11. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 11. Bless the Most High, his substance, and accept the work of his hands. Smite through the loins of them that rise against him, and of them that hate him, that they rise not again. Verse 12. And of Benjamin he said, the beloved of the Most High shall dwell in safety by him, and the Most High shall cover him all day long, and he shall dwell between his shoulders. Verse 13. And of Joseph he said, blessed of the Most High be his land, for the precious thing of heaven, for the dew, and for the deep that couches beneath. Verse 14. And for the precious fruits brought forth by the sun, and for their precious things put forth by the moon. Verse 15. And for the chief things of the ancient mountains, and for the precious things of the lasting hills. Verse 16. And for the precious things of the earth, and the fullness thereof, and for the good will of him that dwelt in the bush, let the blessing come upon the head of Joseph, and upon the top of the head of him that was separated from his brethren. Verse 17. His glory is like the firstlings of his bullock, and the horns are like the horns of unicorns, with them that shall push the people together to the ends of the earth. And they are the 10,000 of Ephraim, and they are the thousands of Manasseh. That's it. And that's the end of Deuteronomy 33 and 17.
I'm gonna pick up the next 3 verses and pick up the next 7 in English. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 18. And of Zebulun, he said, rejoice, Zebulun, in thy going out, and Issachar, in thy tents. They shall call the people unto the mountain. There they shall offer sacrifices of righteousness, for they shall suck of the abundance of the seeds and of treasures hid in the sand. And of Gad, he said, blessed be he that enlargeth Gad. He dwelleth as a lion and teareth the arm with the crown of the head. Verse 21. He provided the first part of himself, because there in a portion of the lawgiver was he seated, and he came with the heads of the people. He executed the justice of the Most High and said judgment with Yasha'Allah. Verse 22. And of Dan he said, Dan is a lion's whelp. He shall leap from Bashan. 23. And of Naphtali he said, O Naphtali, satisfied with faith, with favor, and full with the blessings of the Most High, possess thou the west and the south. Verse 24. And of Asher he said, let Asher be blessed with children, let him be accepted to his brethren, and let him dip his foot in oil. And that's the end of Deuteronomy. That's the end of Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 24. I'm gonna pick up.
Salaki, if I could.
Go ahead.
They always say that that 12 tribe chart ain't right. They love to talk about a 12 tribe chart, this 12 tribe chart, that. But our 12 tribe chart can be validated in these scriptures, man.
Yeah, I'm right.
And these are prophecies that the Most High gave thousands of years ago in the law to show who the 12 tribes are to
That's
this
right.
day.
Damn
It's
right.
lucky.
Most High Christ. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 25. Thy shoes shall be iron and brass, and as thy days, so shall thy strength be. Verse 26. There is none unlike unto the Most High of Jeshurun, who rideth upon the heaven in thy help, and in his excellency on the sky. Verse 27. The eternal power is thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms, and he shall thrust out the enemy from before thee, and shall destroy them. Verse 28. Yasha'Allah then shall dwell in safety alone. The fountain of Jacob shall be upon a land of corn and wine. Also his heaven shall drop down dew. Verse 29. Happy art thou, O Yasha'Allah, who was like upon thee. O people saved by the Most High, the shield of thy help, who is the sword of thy excellency, and thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and thou shalt tread upon their high places. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34, verse 1. And Moses went up from the plains of Moab into the mounts of Nebo, to the top of Pisgah, that is over against Jericho. And the Lord shewed him all the land of Gilead and unto Dan. And that's the end of Deuteronomy chapter 34, verse 1. I'm going to pick up the next 7 in English. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 34, verse 2. And all Naphtali and the land of Ephraim and Manasseh and all the land of Judah unto the utmost sea. Verse 3. And the south and the plain of the valley of Jericho, the city of palm trees, unto Zoar. Verse 4. And the Most High said unto him, this is the land which I swore unto Abraham, unto Isaac, unto Jacob, saying, I will give it unto thy seed. I have caused thee to see it with thy eyes, but thou shalt not go over thither. Verse 5. So Moses, the servant of the Most High, died there in the land of Moab, according to the word of the Most High. Verse 6. And he buried him in the valley in the land of Moab, over against Bethpeor. But no man knoweth of the sepulchre until this day. Verse 7. And Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eye was not dim, nor his natural force abated. Verse 8. And the children of Yasha'Allah wept for Moses in the plains of Moab for 30 days. So the days of weeping and mourning for Moses were ended. And that's the end of Deuteronomy chapter 34, verse 8. We'll pick up again at Deuteronomy chapter 34, verse 9.
That imagine. Understand? Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua Brakiyah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshua Brakiyah.
Y'all about Shimmy out Shabbat y'all.
Wapanya Akwadam, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Qudash,
Qudash,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakwaka,
Malakata,
Taba'ah,
Taba'ai,
Ratazaka,
Razaka,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Barataza,
Barataza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashemayim,
Bashemayim,
Nathalanaw,
Nathalanaw,
Lakam,
Come,
Cal,
Cal,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Basalaknanaw,
Masalakanaw,
Kabawatnaw,
Kabawatnaw,
Kasalaknaw,
Kasalaknaw,
Kabawatinaw,
Kawakinaw,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Tabiyanaw,
Kabayanaw,
Banusayawan,
Waisawan,
Abal,
Bal,
Hawashanaw,
Hawashanaw,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Rai,
Rai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Hamalakwa,
Wa'ala,
Wala'ala,
Wathapara,
Waqara,
Iwalamim,
Iwalamim,
Aman.
Aman. In English, our Father,
Which
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done
Thy will be done.
in earth
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Give us our debts.
Give us our debts.
Forgive our debtors.
Forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
Deliver us
Deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom
and the power,
and the power
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the prayer for the power. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
Babakusha,
Baba Kasha,
Nathalanaw,
Nathananaw,
Hakat,
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 Larapa'ah,
Larpa'ah,
Kal Makala,
Kal Makara,
Wakal Marawa,
Kal Marawa,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Latahar,
Latahar,
Hamatazarayim,
Hamatazarayim,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Lahakwim,
Lahakmi,
Hamathiam,
Hamathim,
Hakat,
Hakat,
Al-Rakawa,
Al-Rakawa,
Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala,
Lagarashan,
Garashan,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
the water Aman,
The water Aman.
And in English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
and name Yahushua,
And name Yahushua.
please give us the power,
Please give us the
the
power.
power to heal
Power to heal.
all manner of sickness,
All manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease,
All manner of disease.
the power to cleanse the lepers,
Power to cleanse the leper.
the power to raise the dead,
Power to raise the dead.
the power against unclean spirits,
Power against unclean spirits.
to cast them out.
Cast them out.
In name Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
it's the prayer for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Wa Yahweh Shai,
Wa Yahushua,
Wa Mayaka Allah,
Wa Mayaka Allah,
Wa Alahayim,
Wa Alahayim,
Matazabi Yah,
Mutazabiyah,
Alawat Yahana,
Alawat Yahana,
Ha Alawatyim,
Alawapim,
Ha Saranyim,
Hasaranyim,
Ha Quatazayanyim,
Quarters of Yo-Yo.
Ha Koyoyoyim,
Hakoya Yoyo,
Wa Ha Aquatium,
Wa Aquathim,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
the water Aman,
The water Aman.
in English, bless you Yahweh,
bless you Yahweh,
and Yahushua,
And Yahushua.
and Michael,
And Michael.
and the angel,
And the angel.
Commander General Yohanan,
Commander General Yohanan.
the generals,
General.
the captains,
Captain.
the officers, the
Officer.
troopers,
Troopers.
the sisters,
The sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in name Yahushua,
Name Yahushua.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
this is Psalm 121, Asha'ah,
Asha'ah.
Ayanya,
Ayanya.
Al-Haharim,
Al-Haharim.
Ma'ayan,
Mayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah,
Isariah,
Azariah,
Isariah,
Azariah,
Ma'ain,
Ma'ain,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shamayam,
Shamayam,
Wa'aratazah,
Wa'aratazah,
Al-Yathan,
Ayathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam,
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Hana,
Hana,
La'ah,
La'ah.
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Yayashan,
Yayashan,
Shawamar,
Sharamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Al-Yad,
Al-Yad,
Yamyaka,
Yamyaka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarak,
Walayala,
Walayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka,
Makarai,
Makarai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athnapashka,
Athnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza'afka,
Taza'afka,
Baba Wa'aka,
Baba Wa'afka,
Mayatha,
Mayatha,
Wa'idai Walam,
Wa'ida Walam.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help comes from Yahweh,
My help coming from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot
He will not suffer thy foot
to be moved.
to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Yasha'ala
that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by
The
day,
sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh
Yahweh
shall preserve thee
shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve Salaki. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming
and
in
thy coming in.
from this time
From
forth
this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
This is Psalm 83. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Dakarash,
Al-Dakarash,
Wa-Al-Dashikwat,
Al-Dashakwat,
Al,
Al,
Kayahana,
Kayana,
Awayabika,
Al-Yamika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al-Amika,
Ya'ira Yamu,
Yahweh,
Sawada,
Sawadah,
Wayatha,
Wayatah,
Ya'ai Tazawa,
Wa'ai
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Al-Tazabawanyika,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakaki,
Magalia,
Galia,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yashal,
Iwada,
Awadah,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa'ad Tazawa,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakadwa,
Kadwa,
Al-Yaka,
Ayaka,
Baryath,
Baryath,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Ahawya,
Ahawya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashimai,
Oyashemai,
Alayam,
Ayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagariam,
Wahagariam,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashath,
Halashath,
I'm Yeshabia,
Ayeshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawar,
Gamashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Aman,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Labunya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha Laham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadian,
Kamaji,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabian,
Yabian,
Banakol,
Banakol,
Koyashwan,
Yashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadu,
Ba'ayan Dara,
Bayandara,
Kayawa,
Kawa,
Daman,
Kaman,
La'adama,
Ladama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamawa,
Yamawa,
Kairab,
Kairab,
Wakazaba,
Kazaba,
Wakatzaba,
Kazaba,
Wakatazol,
Katazol,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Kal Nasayakamwa,
Kalmasi Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Naya Rasha,
Narusha,
Lanawa,
Namawa,
Ath,
Af,
Nawath,
Nawaf,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagogala,
Kagoya,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya Rawaka,
Panyaraka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Dabaya Ira Yaira,
Nabi Ira,
Wakala Haba,
Kalahaba,
Dalahat,
Kalahat,
Harayam,
Warayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradapma,
Naudatma,
Basa Iraka,
Basa Ira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Pafka,
Dabahalam,
Dawalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Panyahan,
Kwalawan,
Kalayam,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahal,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakapar,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadawa,
Wadawa,
Kaya Atha,
Kata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Al Yawan,
Al Yawan,
Al Kal Ha'aratazah,
Al Ka Rataza.
In English, keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
hold not thy peace.
hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
for lo,
for lo,
the enemies make a tumble,
the enemies are determined,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
and lift up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
They have consulted against
They have consulted against
thy hidden one.
thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
come, and
come,
let us cut them off
let us cut them off
from being a nation,
from being a
that the
nation.
name of
The
Yash'Allah
name of
may
Yasha'Allah
be no more in
may
remembrance.
be no more in remembrance.
For they consulted together
They had consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gebal,
Gebal,
Ammon,
Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
with the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assurians also joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They hope the children of
They
Lot,
opened the children of Lot.
Selah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them,
as to the Midianites,
as to the
as
Midianites,
to Sisir,
as to Sisir,
at the brook Asher-Jabin,
as to the book of Jabin,
at the brook
the
Kasan,
book of Kasan,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like a red,
Make the nobles like a red,
like Zeb.
like Zeed.
Yea,
Yea,
are the princes,
all their
as
princes,
Zabah
as Abba
and as
and
Amundan,
as Amun,
who said,
who said,
let's take to
let us
ourselves
take to
the
ourselves
house of Yahweh
houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power.
Oh, my power,
Make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as flow before the wind,
so before the wind,
as the fire burning for wood,
the fire burnt the wood,
as the flame
as the flame,
set the mountains on
set
fire.
at the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute
So
them
persecute them,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with
Fill their
shame,
face with
that
shame.
they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
Oh, Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be
in
confounded,
trouble forever.
in trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and perish,
that men they know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
My city curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and
and
earth,
all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in name Yahweh
and
Shai.
name Yahweh.
Listen to us now,
Listen to us now,
right now.
right now.
See evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
punishment,
and
destruction
punishment and destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak against
that
us,
speak against us.
thy prophets,
Thy
the
prophets,
teachers,
the teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
Israelite brothers,
Israelite brothers,
and the school.
and the school.
See evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment,
and
destruction
punishment and
to
destruction
the heathen,
to the heathen.
and shake loose the treasure,
Shake loose the treasure,
the rich of Israel,
the rich of Israel.
that refuse
They refuse
to get to the
to
school,
give to the school,
force their riches
force their riches
into the
to
sanctuary.
enter into the sanctuary.
See evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
punishment, destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nations
and the nation
and their drug
and
dealers,
their drug dealers,
the court
the
system,
court
the
system,
prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of mine enemies,
Amalek, synagogues, and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
Skinhead,
Skinhead,
Kazi Komatazi,
Kazi,
the gay movement,
gay
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
NASA space program,
Army, Navy, Air Force,
Army, Navy, Air Force,
Marines,
Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet
open up the internet
and the airways,
and the airways,
the cable access channel,
cable access
and
channel,
the radio channel.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Convict thy spirit
of any of thy people
of any of thy
that
people
seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us
and bring swift destruction
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the
that
heathen
stand in the way
that stand in the way
to try to stop us
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your
throughout
word
the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plagues,
cause them to go to and fro
cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the plagues
shake loose
shake loose
the house of the thief
the houses of thieves
and the murder.
and the murder.
Let Yahweh,
Let Yahweh,
it's like let Yahweh Shai,
let Yahweh Shai,
Michael,
Michael,
and Gabriel
and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come down with the flying saucers
and punish all
and punish all
the heathens
the heathen
that come up against
that
us
come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
that all
that is the angels
it is
that
angels
have done it.
that have done it.
Cause to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake
Cause it to shake
at thy coming.
at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai,
thank you
thank you
always.
always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, this means turn.
No, you put it down.
Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Michael Shabbat, Amajim, Barak,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Yahweh Bashem Shabbat Thumb.
Gajim Matah, dismissed.